May 20th, 2025. I have finally arrived in Washington. I'm now at Ben and Gina's house. They offered to let me stay. I'll stick around until Friday. I have a job tomorrow, and then I have Thursday off, and then I'll have a job on Friday, and then I'll head to Utah from that job. Anyway, the rest of my trip. All right, so after hanging out in the Qatar airport until my flight left at a little after 8 a.m. And then the flight itself was 14 hours, and we flew. I got a window seat this time, so I got to see a lot of cool scenery as we flew. The path was directly over the top of the earth. So we went straight up from Qatar through Eastern Europe and through a bit of Russia, I think, even over maybe that's Greenland or whatever up there, straight over the top. We went back down the other side. I'm not sure, I don't think we went directly over the North Pole, but we went alongside it as we came down by Alaska, or through Alaska, Canada, and all that stuff as we made it to Seattle. The flight itself, I didn't sleep a whole lot. I did sleep a little bits here and there, but yeah, it definitely felt a lot longer than the first one, which I slept through mostly. But it was also, it was a daytime flight, 8 a.m., and we arrived in Seattle at 12:30 p.m., which looks like basically a little over a 4-hour flight. But because of the direction we were going and flying over the time zones, it was, 14 hours, whatever. So the flight was cool and fun. Then when I got here, I had to try to figure out how to get back to Gina's, and I was looking for taxi stuff or Uber or maybe renting a car. All of that stuff, basically the cheapest way was a little under $100. And so that was not really in my price range to deal with. Gina was able to come and get me after her dentist appointment around, I guess, 3:30 or 4. She arrived, maybe, somewhere in that range. And drove me back, and now I'm staying at their place. I got my car. I went to Tacoma so I could pick up Zach's FX9, which he's renting to me for my gig tomorrow. So I could get that prepped tonight. Then I came back, got kind of settled in the room here in Gina's, and was starting to get prepped. Was a little wonky. Thought I'd take a 40-minute nap. Very much mistake. I should have just taken a 20-minute nap because I can wake up from that. But I did not wake up from the other nap. I don't really know when I fell asleep. Probably around 8 to 9, maybe. And then I woke up a little while ago. Now it's like 2 in the morning. And I need to wake up. Luckily, my gig tomorrow is a late call time, so I don't need to wake up till 9 to get to that one. But there we have it. No deep thoughts of the day. Sorry, I've been really terrible at that lately. Just traveling is fun, and long and tedious. I don't know. I'll have to tally up the total hours from when I left the Plum Hotel in Tutrakan until arriving here. That'll be interesting to know. All right, that is all. Hopefully the B-roll helped make this a little more interesting, and we'll catch you next time. Later.